Hi, my name's Reese from the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Today doing a lesson on bass guitar for the Skyhooks song Women in Uniform. There is a bridge, a verse, a chorus to learn, little pre-chorus type idea, but those 3 or 4 parts are going to enable you to play the whole entire song. So let's have a look at the way the song starts. A bit unconventional, you could say. It starts with what we're going to call the bridge section, and it's got the hardest bass line out of the whole song in it. Awesome little part there to start us off. So this is based around moving to the D chord, the D note, and using notes out of the D major scale. If you haven't learned that scale, please do click the little tab appearing above me now, or look in the video description. It'll take you to my lesson on how to play that major scale. But the frets we're going to use here, we're playing 5 and 4 on your 2nd string, 7 and 5 on your 3rd string. So using the scale, walking back to your final note being the D root note that we want to be playing to for that particular bar. 4, 5, 7, 5, or letter names, G, F sharp, E, D, da 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 da. The next part, C moving into D on your 3rd string. So 3rd fret to 5th fret. And then to finish out the line, C moving back to B. C, B, C, D, C, B, scale D, C, D, and that is your intro. It's also going to be used in the bridge as well when we come to look at that later in the song. Pause this video, get used to playing, and when you're ready, let's look at the verses and choruses. Next part of the song, which kind of acts as an intro to the verse, but is also the line that you're going to use in the chorus, goes. So very much in line with the hard rock playing that you're going to see at the time, the Angels, AC/DC, those kind of bands. We're going into the note A, the A chord is being played in the background there, and we're just doing a little pass, shall we say, by going G, A. G, A. Frets 3 into 5, 3, 5. And that is, yes, shall we say, intro to the first verse, but it's also the bass line for the chorus as well. So it's going to be used intro and chorus. Look up my cover video and it'll put all these parts into better perspective. You'll see how they're used in the song. But here's the part where he's going, women in uniform, sometimes it looks so cool. So an intro and a chorus all in one. Pause the video, get used to playing that. I'm just pounding 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As my rhythm, that quavers rhythm. Pause the video when you're ready. Let's start to look at the verse. For the verses, we're just playing the open E string, the 4th string on the bass, and we just have to get the rhythm right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's just getting that, shall we say, 3 quavers in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's the first verse that goes into your first chorus, goes back to 2nd verse. Now at the end of the 2nd verse, we get this. Only verse that it happens in. So let's explain that. The ending to the second verse, and once again refer to my cover version and you'll see where this part will fit. So we're playing the notes D, 5th fret of your 3rd string, to B. I like to go to 7th fret just because it's a nice hand shape. 7th fret on your top 4th string, D, B. Back to G, 3rd fret of the 4th string, and then back to D, D. So that sequence, D, 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 B, G, D. Repeats this, D to B, but instead of going to G, open 4th string. Women in uniform, and that's going to take you to the chorus. So that takes care of what to play over the verses. Just listen to the track itself to know where to place the parts correctly. Pause the video. When you're ready, let's have a look at the last things you need to know to play the whole song. So after our second chorus, we're going to a bridge, which will lead in with but it'll place one more note just in front of it, and this once again is from that D major scale. So really handy that you learn it to lead into that chorus, into that bridge. In uniform, women. So you've got your bridge, but we're just adding 7th fret on your 2nd string in front of that. Only time it does it. Because following that, the bridge is then so on and so forth. The ending to the bridge, one slight change. So we start with the first 2 parts of the line, D, C, D, and then this gets put in place to end it, C, B, G, or frets 3, 2 on the 3rd string, up to G, 3rd fret of your 4th string, down to C, G, as in put on a uniform, show 'em who's the boss, and then back into your chorus there. So that's the thing that you just got to add to the end of the bridge, or also that little one note at the start of the bridge to take you to the bridge. Look at the cover version, it'll all be put into perspective that way. Pause the video. When you're ready, let's look at what you need to do to end the song. So the last chorus, we've got the R's at the start of it, and we'll drop that down a string to D chord. So we're going from C, the pump is on the C, D. I like to call it the pump because you're ba-dum, ba-dum, and then it goes back to the A. Now what Greg also might do is double that pumping idea, I call it. That'll complete the song. That's all the parts that you need to play Women in Uniform by Skyhooks in fill on your bass guitar. If you've learned something from this video, please click that thumbs up, give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. We're getting close to having over 150 different bass videos for you to learn from. And if you've got a request, a comment, or comments to make, that your questions you've got for learning this song, please leave them here on the video. I'll get around to answering them as soon as possible. Good luck learning Women in Uniform on the bass guitar. Thanks, Mike, for the request of this song.